Hey guys, what's going on? Doing another gameplay video here, and I found more. I looked up something similar in the Bible, so now this is fucked up. So maybe this is why Josh Chiya wants to kill me and shit. A law enforcement officer wants to put a bounty on my head, set people up, paying bribery money and all that shit. But something just didn't seem right. Like, when I died in the Page County Jail, it's like, they didn't give me the right medication and all that shit. I had a concussion and died. And, Josh worked for Wheaton, Illinois. Well, obviously, Wheaton, Illinois, the Page County Jail, and his father. So, they were trying to fucking murder me my whole life and shit. But I'm just trying to figure out, why would they go after a miraculous twin? You know, gift from God. I'm a surviving twin. Fuck. Fucking 1% out of 8,000 pregnancies you're gonna live. So it's 0.1% survival rate from males mostly. Usually the girl survives, the males don't. So I'm a surviving twin at birth. Miraculous twin, Momo twin. So I don't really like to talk about it too much. So it's something I had a lot of health issues growing up. So I actually got pictures of me during my time when I was going through a lot of complications, so I'm not gonna share those. Those are too personal. It broke my heart when I saw these, and I don't like to talk about it too much. So that's why I'm a surviving twin at birth. So, and this is all related because Josh Chiya just I don't know what his deal is, but he just wanted to fucking attempt murder my ass his whole life, I guess. And something's really wrong with him, and he needs to get put down or go to federal prison. Because let's just face it, Josh Chiya, you're not in federal prison. You've been trying to put me back in prison, and the only reason why you haven't, because I got so much hard evidence in my pocket. And you could keep lying up the ass to military, you could keep lying up the ass to marshals, you could just keep lying up the ass to the public, because no one cares anymore, right? I'm the target here, right? And what's sad is I'm gonna go to Community Solutions fucking this Saturday, and you're not gonna arrest me. You're not gonna arrest me, you're not gonna kill me, because Community Solutions, if you attempt to arrest me, you attempt to grab me, and you attempt to fucking yell at me, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. I'm gonna protect myself, okay? Because I almost got fucking robbed and killed last Saturday. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get spray, pepper spray, do whatever it takes to get a fucking legal knife, do whatever it takes to survive. You got that? Don't ask me stupid questions at Community Solutions. I'll tell you the incident myself. I don't want stupid questions. Why? Someone set me up. Oh yeah, it's Josh Chiya. Or could be some law enforcement officers in there. I don't know. I'll tell you later when I head there Saturday. And I won't be alone. This time. Got that? And if you try to trick my mom, you're really gonna fucking pay for it. Okay, would someone try to kill a miracle survivor twin in the Bible, which I told you, Josh Chiya trying to kill me. So, not to mention his father raped me at 8 years old. Law enforcement officer, by the way. Yes, in the Bible, a miracle survivor twin, specifically Jacob, who was part of a prosperous miraculous birth, had his life threatened by his twin brother. Now, I didn't know about this. This kind of is weird. Like, how can this be all in the Bible? Like, this is fucked up. Like, cause I am a surviving twin, a miraculous twin, and it says here in the Bible that would someone try to kill a miracle survivor twin? So I'm thinking in my head, what if Josh Chiya was trying to kill me the whole fucking time in his life? And fucking home invasion my ass and shit and talking to my family and all that shit. So now it's like kind of making sense. You know? Well, we already figured that out. It's been going on. I've been undercover for about 11 months. So kind of get the gist of it. Now, law enforcement, do you want me to read more? Of course you do. Here are the You're not putting me back in prison anymore. Here are the details of this biological narrative and other relevant examples. Oh, by the way, I got some more stuff from Amazon to protect myself. You know what I mean. Jacob and Ezzo, Janice 2527. Jacob and Ezzo were the first clearly identified twins in sculpture, even before birth. That's crazy. God told their mother Rebecca that the older shall serve the younger. Genesis 25:23. Jacob, with his mother's help, tricked their father Isaac into giving him the blessing intended for the firstborn Israel. Firstborn, okay? Now, this is fucked up, the murder plot. So, this is weird. So, when I was reading this, I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. Okay, now it says, look at this. Upon discovering the deception, Angel was furious and vowed to kill his twin brother. Genesis 27:41 states, Israel said in his heart, the days of monitoring for my father are at hand. Then will I slay brother Jacob? Fuck. So this is kind of messed up. So let me get this straight. So Josh Chiya wanted to falsely accuse someone and make me like some kind of threat identical twin, which he fucked up and said that, oh, he was the twin or some shit like that if I'm right about this, and wanted to put me on falsely accused information, put me in prison for life, and say he was the miraculous twin. So he wanted to do a swap DNA test. So, well, that kind of failed, but so they wanted to frame me for like murdering and rape and all that shit. Oh, well, that kind of failed. So this was his plan the whole time. Interesting how I figure all this out. And this is based off the Bible, but this is real life. Kind of like Monk, man. And I finally figured it out now, Josh. You just wanted all this power. Yeah, that's right, Josh Chiya. I remember your first and last name. So you wanted to be an undercover fucking cop, and then you saw Chelsea and say, hey, you want to work with me to kill this guy, Louis Vescal? Okay, and you guys were fucking kids. How the fuck can you even think of that in your head? Are you fucking serious? Why would you want to kill someone in that state of mind? So you had a plan to take control of a special young boy. Oh, that was me, by the way. Yeah, that's right. What the fuck is wrong with you, Josh Chiya? Man, you really thought I was retarded, huh? Oh, wait, no. I think you are. But man, we're getting kind of close to the gist of this fucking, I don't know, case. You know what? This is just disgusting. So you've been spying on me my whole life. You've been undercover for 30 months? 30 months? It had to be a little more than that. 30 fucking months you've been on this case. Oh yeah, that's right, Josh. I overheard something in DuPage County Jail. So you came up with this case, huh? And you just said, I've been working on this case for 30 months. Well, hey, get this, Josh Chiya. I've been working on this case for 11 months. The escape. To save her younger son, Rebecca told Jacob to flee to her brother Laban in Haran. Jacob had to stay in XL for roughly 20 years to avoid being killed by his brother? Now, this has gotta be fucking tough. So, if this is based off the Bible, so my question is, now, I had my reasons to go to SEG, so I was in kind of SEG for a while to transfer to another wing. So what if someone put me like in a specific cell and wanted me to stay in protective custody for a while? So I don't know, this might be related to my situation. And I was getting the wrong medications, and I died of a fatal heart attack and had concussion. Well, I had a concussion, died, and bled out. And what if everything happened after that and then I woke up? So what if someone on the inside tried to protect me? You know, well, I call her my fairy godmother, but could be other people. But the reason why I call her my fairy godmother, because I do hear voices in my head, and it's true. And because I have to get an MRI scan still, and I do hear voices. I'm not lying. I haven't been lying. I've been telling the truth the whole time. But what if my fairy godmother was actually real? What if I actually... what if I got to meet her and she took form of all these women? You know? But, what if she had to help me this whole fucking time, you know? And then and the rest I had to do on my own, obviously, but, let's continue. Well, that's kind of like what I'm talking about. And this is the Bible. This is my situation that I'm trying to, tell you guys. So, yeah, I'm not going back to prison. I'm untouchable, unkillable, all that shit. So, other potential pairs. Paris and Zero. Now, these are two others. Gems 3. These were twins born into Tamar and Judah during birth. Zerah put out a hand first, but Paris broke through and was born first, representing a breaking through or miracle birth. There is no record of an attempt on each other's lives, and both are considered signal in the Messic line. Okay. Thomas the disciple Thomas is known as Didymus, Greek for twin, but his twin is not mentioned in sculpture. Okay. Elias plotted to kill Jacob. The Bible story concludes with their reconclusion years later. That is messed up. Maybe this is what was going on the whole time. Interesting. That's fucked up, man. So in real life, Josh Chiya wanted to fucking kill me to possess his god power. But this doesn't make any fucking sense. So he wanted to trap me for life. Because he knew something was gonna happen. He didn't want me to enjoy my life, enjoy my freedom. He wanted to trap me forever because he wanted to falsely accuse the wrong twin. So he made up this story to say, oh, he's the fucking miraculous twin. Wow, Josh Chiya, you really just fucked up your own operation. So you paid cops bribery money, you paid fucking thugs bribery money to say you're the miraculous twin and lie, and now you just fucking fucked your whole operation up. I can't wait till you go to federal prison real soon, man. My fucking 3-year-old niece to be proud of me right now. Alright, man, I'm gonna stop right here, guys. Like and subscribe to my channel, leave your comments, and let me know what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, I will be painting community solutions real soon. I'll be prepared. Signing off.